Hi there, Dave with Crandall Office, and today we're going to be going over how to adjust your Steelcase version 2 Leap chair. So without further ado, let's get started. 1, 2, 3, All right, so the first adjustment we're going to be taking a look at is going to be the height adjustment on the chair. And that's going to be located on the right-hand side of the chair when you're sitting in the chair, right here at the seat height lever. To make it lower, we're going to put weight in the chair, activate the lever, and you will see it'll go down. To do the opposite and raise the chair up, we're going to have no weight in the chair, and we're going to pull that lever. As you can see, the chair is going to come up. So next, let's take a look at the seat depth adjustment or the seat slider adjustment. Now that's going to be located on the left-hand side of the chair when you're sitting in the chair. It's going to be right underneath the seat right here. And to adjust it, all you're going to do is lift up on that lever and slide the seat forward and backwards. Now you can do this with while you're seated in the chair, or you can do it while you're out of the chair. I prefer to adjust it when it's out of the chair. It's just a little bit easier for me. The next thing I want to mention is that all the version 2 Leap chairs do have a waterfall front edge design on the seat. And you can see as I push on this, this is going to fall away and move with me as I sit. It's not a formal forward tilt function or an adjustment like on the version 1 Leap chair, but we did want to mention that they did redesign the seat to have this waterfall front edge that will move with you and adjust with you as you're sitting. Next, let's take a look at the variable stop tilt lock on the Leap chair. Now that's going to be located here on the right-hand side of this chair while you're sitting in the chair. And it's going to have this paddle here that's going to go up and down. And what this is going to do is allow you to set how far the chair leans back. And you can see I've got it adjusted so I can lean all the way back in the chair. And I've got 5 different positions that I can stop how far the chair leans back. And in the most upright position, it's going to lock the back upright. Now there is just a touch of give in this chair and a lot of others when we're in the upright position. Wanted to mention that, but you've got 5 different positions for you to be able to adjust this back to lean back as far as you'd like. So next, we're going to be taking a look at the upper back force tension adjustment or the lean back force adjustment. And that's just going to change how much pressure it takes to lean back in the chair. So it kind of works in conjunction with the variable stop tilt lock to allow you to customize the back motion of this chair. And that's going to be on the right-hand side here on this knob when you're sitting in the chair, and it's going to be labeled upper back force tension. And to adjust that so there's more tension, it's more difficult to lean back, we're going to turn that forward. We're going to lean back, and you can see we're able to put more tension on that so it's tougher to lean back. If we want to lessen that, we're going to go counterclockwise and loosen this knob. And as we can see, now it's much easier for me to lean back in this chair. One of the things that makes the Leap so great and unique is the number of different adjustments for the lower back and lumbar. So let's take a look at those now. The first thing we're going to take a look at is going to be this sliding adjustment for the lumbar. And that's just going to slide up and down and allow you to fine tune where that lumbar pressure is pushing into your back. Next we have, you see when I'm sitting in the chair on the right hand side of the chair, we have this lower back firmness adjustment. And what that's going to do is going to change the amount of pressure that's pushing into your lower back here. As you can see, as I loosen it, this is much easier for me to push on. And as I tighten it, it's going to push more pressure into my lower back, really let you customize how much pressure is pushing into your lower back, as well as allowing you to adjust where that lumbar pressure hits you with the sliding lumbar pad. Now the sliding lumbar pad is optional. The lower back firmness knob is going to come on every single Leap chair. All right, so now let's take a look at the adjustable arms on the Leap chair. And as you can see here, we've got the full function 4D arms on this specific Leap chair, which are going to go up and down. And you're also going to have these pivot functions and slide forward to back in the actual arm rests. We also see on the Leap chair that there's a height adjustable only that will only go up and down and not have the pivot functions on the top of the armrest. And there's also an armless option for the Leap chair as well. But again, we've got the 4D here, which we see on most chairs, that's going to have full adjustability in these arms. All right, so the last thing let's take a look at is going to be the headrest adjustment. Now this is only going to be on chairs that came directly from Steelcase with the OEM headrest installed that you can see here. And this is going to be a really quick and simple adjustment. There's no front to back adjustment. This is just a up and down adjustment. And as you can feel, there's different ratchet points here to really set exactly where that height comes in. And as we do it from the side, you'll see that it does actually have a bit of a curved slope to it that will push this a little bit further out as you go up. But real quick and easy to adjust this to exactly where you need it height-wise. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. If you found it helpful, please click the like and subscribe buttons below. If you've got any questions at all about this chair or anything else, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at our website, crandalloffice.com, our Facebook page, or anywhere else you can reach us. We're always here to help. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. And get going on that one. All right. Now that's going to be located on the left-hand side of the seat when you're sitting. Okay. The next adjustment, the next thing. Let's see. You good?
Oh yeah, sorry. I pointed at you. You moved it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Quick side note is that you are only going to have a black frame. Even if you have a platinum frame, it's only going to have a black on the head. Don't need to go into that. That was dumb.